me, Chasey Poo. Today we're going to talk about YouTube and the recent controversy with their new monetization rules that are just ridiculous and horrible for small creators. So, as somebody who was a small creator for like 9 years out of the 11 that I've been on YouTube, I am someone who can definitely empathize with all of the small creators right now and say that this is not fair. So, what does this even mean? So right now, channels are allowed to be monetized. So monetized means that there will be ads played on your video, people click those ads, people watch those ads, people do things with the ads, whatever, the creator will get money. It's really not that much money if you're a small creator that doesn't get that many views, but you are still a creator. You are still letting ads be played on your video, alright? Which some people don't like ads, so they click off, and people press on them. You still can make 6 cents. Some people make $12 a month. Some people make $12 a year. It doesn't matter, okay? The fact is that in the past, you needed 10,000 views on your channel, period. So if you've made, 20 videos in the past, and in total, they all have 10,000 views, from what I understand, then you would be eligible for the partner program, which by then would mean you would be eligible for monetization. I have been a partner of YouTube since 2012, I think, after my Shit Trans Guy Say video. Maybe that's when it happened, because I feel like the rules were a bit different back then too, because that was such a long time ago, but it doesn't matter, okay? So I've been part of the YouTube partner program for a very long time, and my account has been eligible for monetization for a very long time now, and I remember getting that, and it was so exciting for me as a small creator, making videos about my transition and how I'm stopping hormones and going back on hormones, and doing the Shit Trans Guy Say video that got me a lot of views and got me a lot of subscribers. Like, these moments were so exciting for me because I saw that my videos could get monetized, and it was really cool. Even though I knew I was only gonna make like 12 cents, the concept of like, oh my god, I'm making a little bit of money off of something that I'm creating, that's so cool. And that's when I learned that YouTubers make a living off of YouTube. I had no idea. I didn't know this back then. The fact that now they have changed the rules, okay, and I will say, I can understand their thinking, but okay, so I'm going to tell you now what the new rules are and why this is rude, and I am going to tell you that I am wearing this specific shirt on purpose for this video, and I will tell you why. So, the new requirements now say that you need 4,000 hours of watch time in the 12-month period, and you need to have at least 1,000 subscribers. And a lot of people are like, oh my god, is YouTube doing this? And like these weird guidelines for like what can be monetized, because they said that they want to make sure that inappropriate content doesn't get put into the area of monetization, which then makes it age appropriate for anyone. It's not age restricted when it's monetized, right? So these videos of things that shouldn't be online are online and they're monetized. So I guess that's what they're trying to reduce this. So this comes 2 weeks after some Logan Paul drama, okay? And that, to me, I'm like squinting at the coincidence, because there's no way that's a coincidence. So there's a lot of bad stuff on YouTube, okay? And from what I read from YouTube statements, which they emailed everyone that was going to be not eligible for monetization, and they even tweeted a statement about it, and what they're saying is basically they want to make sure that they can control the amount of inappropriate videos that is now put on YouTube, because it's hard. There's so many thousands of hours a second that are posted on YouTube, so obviously they can't go through every single video that gets uploaded, which I can understand. But okay, this comes 2 weeks after the Logan Paul drama. If you don't know, Logan Paul, who is a huge YouTuber, like exploded within the last like 14 months, has like 15 million subscribers. Crazy, okay? Crazy amount of subscribers, and he was like a Viner. He was on Vine, whatever. He went to Japan on vacation to, I don't know, exploit the culture and the traditions, and it was just But the worst thing that he did is that he went to a forest in Japan, which is traditionally known for as being called like the suicide forest. A lot of people go there and kill themselves, and it's very sad. And he went there. What did you expect to get when you go to a suicide forest, man? Okay? Well, he actually found something, and he found somebody who had recently just killed themselves, and that is not okay to put all over the internet to your 15 million followers. Anyways, he blurred out the body, so it's not that bad, right? I'm being sarcastic because don't do that. You could have just went into the forest and seen that, not even filmed it, go out of the forest, then film you out of the forest, be like, oh my god, I'm so traumatized, I saw this. No, instead, hey, let's go see, let's go around the body, let's go close to the body, make sure it's a real body. Oh, let's go do that. Hey, let me put the dead body in the thumbnail. Anyways, ever since then, there's like drama with Logan Paul and YouTube. YouTube was like, oh, don't worry. We understand. We're gonna take. We took necessary precautions. No, you didn't. Logan Paul removed that video. You did not remove that video. You left that video on trending, top 10 trending for hours before it was removed by Logan Paul himself. YouTube did not remove this video. YouTube did not put age restriction on this video. Whereas a video of me, if I literally put a video that is called social and there's nothing in the video, it right away gets limited to no ads. Right away. Yet this video, because Logan makes the most money, he probably makes YouTube one of the most amount of money in a day, because he makes the amount of it, he makes a video every day, a vlog every day, right? So anyways, so my point of this is that all of this happened, and now 2 weeks later, we're getting this email saying, hey, we're gonna be stricter on monetization, so all these channels who don't get that many views are no longer gonna get monetized, so that we, I guess, have more energy and time to look at the videos who are eligible for monetization to make sure nothing is inappropriate in that. I'm going to breathe. I'm going to try to breathe and not get super angry, because this is something that is so close to me, because as somebody who was a small creator, and I still consider myself a small creator, I have over 100,000 subscribers now, which is fantastic. So for some people, I'm not a small creator, but in the vast majority of YouTube, I still am. But for the small creators who have less than 1,000 subscribers, who are trying to make it, you're constricting them, okay? And here's the thing, this is like conspiracy theory over here, okay? I'm in a conspiracy theory right now. So monetization, the way that it works, okay, is that you get money off of the ads and stuff like that. It's a little complicated, but YouTube will not pay you until you reach the $100 threshold, at least, okay? So if every month I make $200 off of YouTube, I will get that $200. But if every month I get 50 cents off of YouTube, I will never get that money, but it will accumulate. So maybe in a couple of years, when that 50 cents, grows into $100, I will get it. This is a problem for a lot of people, okay? Because even YouTube was like 99% of the people who have like less than 1,000 subscribers or less than 4,000 hours of views don't meet the maximum threshold to get paid out. Okay, conspiracy though. Ready for this? There are thousands, hundreds of thousands, even maybe millions of channels, okay, that make money off of monetization. Maybe in their account they have $12. Maybe in their account they have $89. They're super close to getting to that $100 to get paid. And yeah, it's only $100, but it's $100. And even if that $100 took them 3 years to accumulate, they're still getting that $100. But because of these new rules, as of February 20th, people who are not eligible anymore, less than 1,000 subscribers, less than 4,000 hours of watch time, won't be able to ever access that money. Which means that people who are close, $90, $80, $70, $60, all right, all those people are never gonna get that money. Where's that money go? Where's that money go? Where is that money going? That's my question. Is YouTube just gonna take that money back because they can't give it to the people who have it? They need to change that structure, because I swear to God, that is not fair. If you have to wait until you work your ass off until you get all of those views in order to be able to access that money that you've had in this secret savings of YouTube AdSense, that's like, even if it's $12, okay? There's millions of channels out there that are about to get demonetized. If all of them have $12, that is over $1 million. Do you see where I'm going with this? Like, conspiracy, man, I don't like this. So now the reason why I'm wearing the Future is Accessible shirt, all right? I'm wearing this shirt because this is super important. I was talking to Ash Hardell about this, and they made a very interesting point, and we kind of had a conversation about this, and I really liked what we were talking about. I feel like a lot of this can become very ableist. And not can become, I'm sorry, is very ableist, all right? Because you have to think of the sub-communities, the marginalized communities, okay? People who are gay on YouTube are huge. Being gay is like a huge thing on YouTube, which is great, all right? We have the huge gay creators, awesome. If you think of other smaller marginalized communities, okay, you think of people who are deaf or hard of hearing, you think of people who are blind, there are creators out there, okay, who don't have that big of a following, all right, but they have their following of their people, okay, because they follow that coming. So there is this one YouTuber who is blind, who doesn't have a huge following, but all of her followers are very they're very engaged with her content, and it's very nice to see that engagement. It makes me feel super happy to see that. But she doesn't have like 500,000 subscribers or even 10,000 subscribers, but it doesn't matter, and it shouldn't matter, because she has her own community and people are loving that. And even though she's not making that much money, now it's completely blocked off. It's completely blocked off, and now she has to work even harder to try to get to that threshold in order to get monetized. And yes, working hard on YouTube is a good thing, but not everyone wants to do it. Other people have full-time jobs. Yes, this is my full-time job. I do YouTube, I do my podcast, I do with Aaron, I do the Transtastic, my whole life is YouTube, and I have made my life around this, and that's what I want to do. Some people can't do that, some people can't afford that. So it's just like, yes, it's a little bit of money, okay? And yes, it doesn't seem like it's that bad for people who are in marginalized communities, but I honestly feel like because of this, the people who are going to be brought up, so people who have like 300,000 subscribers, even 100,000 subscribers, are going to be brought up from the ground and ejected up into, so I think I saw something by YouTube that said something like, we want to feature the content creators that make a lot of content and have a lot of views that aren't featured in the past, stuff like that, which is really great. But why aren't you giving anyone a chance? You're not giving the small creators a chance. I don't like this. If I'm honest, okay, I'm not on YouTube for money. Not at all. I'm on YouTube because I want to create content. I want to help people. I want to be the person I wasn't when I was a kid. I am now that person, and I feel great about it. Fantastic. But it just feels good to be able to do something that you love, all right, and get paid for it. Because it's like an art form, right? There's that saying, right? You never feel like you're at work when you do something you love. This is me. And I feel very blessed that I had this opportunity and have this opportunity. And yes, the monetization was different when I was starting off on YouTube. I just think that right now, right after this controversy, which by the way, I'm pretty sure YouTube just gave Logan Paul a strike, that's it, that nothing else happened, like there's no other drama, like he's not, that whole situation, all right, YouTube, you let a dead body on YouTube on top 10 trending. Kids saw that. Kids don't even understand why that's wrong. They're like, oh, he's cool, I watch him anyways. They don't understand why that's wrong. Anyways, this just makes me very angry, and I have a lot of feelings about it, and I wanted to make a video right away because this just happened yesterday, and I didn't even know. I didn't get an email, but my friend got an email, and I was like, what are you talking about? What are you getting this information from? He sends me the screenshot, and I was like, oh my God, this is real. And I watched a couple videos of people talking about it. It is real, and it is happening, and it is scary, and people are like, I can't wait till there's a new platform that comes out. Guys, people always like, hey Chase, just go off of YouTube, because I didn't even talk about my issues with demonetization in this video, like, because that would just take forever. But there's no other platform, okay? I worked my ass off for the last 11 years to be on this platform, and as much as YouTube's policies are squint and I don't like it, I love YouTube and I love the community that we have built on YouTube. So I'm not leaving unless there's literally like a complete overhaul and there's a new, I don't know how to explain it. This is like my home. I grew up here. You know, it's like you tell me to leave my family home when I'm not ready to leave my family home, and I'm still okay here, but it's crumbling down. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is me. I feel comfortable here. But yes, there's still a lot of issues with demonetization. Like, literally, if I post a video that has the words social dysphoria, it gets dinged right away. But if I delete it and repost the same video and just put social, it doesn't get dinged. And I'm very confused. And the same thing with the word trans. And if I take the word trans out, the other one does not get demonetized. It makes no sense. Actually, it does make sense to me, but their algorithm is all messed up. We're trying to work on it. It doesn't work for me. I want to be happy with YouTube. I want to stop making videos where I'm complaining about this. I want us to just have a place that we love it. So I think that YouTube needs to kind of re-look at their policies that they're gonna put in right now for the smaller creators in order for them to be a partner. I'm wondering if YouTube loses money if they are putting ads on videos that don't get that many views. That's probably what's going on, which I guess I can understand because YouTube is literally a business. But I feel like there are different ways to go about this, and hopefully there's something that gets resolved in the future, and maybe I will make a video about that. But let me know what you think in the comments below. This is affecting a lot of my friends, a lot of people that I know that who have a lot less subscribers than I do, and even people who have like over 1,000 subscribers but don't have the 4,000 hours of watch time. it's just very confusing. Let me know what you think. Has this affected you? If you're a content creator, let me know. If you'd like me to talk about something more specific about this topic, I would love to do that. I am going to keep track of this though and put it on my Twitter and my Instagram, so make sure you're following those. And I will see you guys later, okay? Let me know. Sorry, I'm just kind of all over the place right now because I feel like I'm sad. I'm really sad because we need to give the smaller... Everyone was a small content creator when they started on YouTube. We need to not demoralize, is that a word? Like make somebody feel bad? We need to bring up the morality of people who are smaller creators to like, hey, you can do this. We can all do this. Let's all create this beautiful YouTube family together. Let's all do it. Let's combine, let's collab, let's do it. But I feel like instead we're kind of dissipating, which I don't want that to happen. So let's try to stick together. Anyways, I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great week. Bye.